MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Denard Span stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this won't. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler is. He'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season, as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A quick out number 1.
Batting second.
In now, Stephen Piscotty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Carpenter, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him, because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit, That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Randall Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence is there to put it away and finally put it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Buster Posey. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Carpenter is there to second for 1. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Ready now, Hunter Pence. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Pence. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Jed Jerko.
Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. And that retires the side. And here's the leadoff man, Melky, to get us rolling in the home half of the first. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Gamble moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Will Myers. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
2 down, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off here to
Leading
begin
off
the
for
second.
Mariners, first baseman number 19, Justin Smoke.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting
Standing in, Ben
right
Gamble.
fielder, number
First
16.
chance for him in this one, as he's got that average
Gamble.
pushing up near 350 to begin play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Standing in, Danny Valencia.
Third
They'll work
baseman,
on keeping this top
Danny
of the second
Valencia.
alive. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now,
Designated
Kenny
hitter.
Vargas. He
Kenny
begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now.
Catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gomez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Mike Zunino.
Number 3.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's through for a hit. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw goes to third. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Sano.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble over to his right. And the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it. Buxton makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Danny Valencia.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Into the box now, Tyler Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a snap move over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bryant has it in his tracks, 1 away. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson.
Leading off
A
for the
hit in
Mariners,
2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left, and very quickly one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
ready for another
25.
chance. Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Vargas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's
second baseman Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Escobar gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff